Hello, it's me. By the time this is uploaded, Rec Room is possibly gone. Or probably gone. Just want to say, this game took so much away from me that I don't regret a single second of it. I'm going to miss everything I ever created in this single place. It's it's gonna be missed. Rec Room was such a fun thing back in 2020. And it still is fun. Don't get me wrong. I wish it could stay, but it couldn't, and it's not. I also just want to thank everyone for playing my rooms for the longest time. I appreciate all of you playing the games I've created on this platform. At some points, I might I might remake them on something else. They will return. Who knows? But I don't really know where to take my life since now Rec Room is gone. This game was so much fun. I met two of my best friends on this game. We're still friends to this day. So many memories were made on this game. But sadly, no more memories can be made. So, for my gratitude and the amazing stuff I've done for this game. Were my games simple? Yeah. Do I care? Nah. I had fun making them. That's all that matters. If you have fun making something and people enjoy it, that's all that matters. So, for this final time, I just want to scroll through a little montage of my rooms that I will miss forever. And hopefully, even though Rec is gone, I hope you can still give it your Rec Room best. Now, let's do the little montage. And go.
Oh no. Is Rec Room really over? I've been crying all night while reading all the beautiful words written by the community in the yearbook, the Discord, Reddit, everywhere really. And yeah, the news of the shutdown is real. With that in mind, I just want to take a moment to share my love and gratitude to all the players, creators, and devs who managed to bring to life something beyond all our wildest dreams. My hope is that you will all carry the spirit of Rec Room forward. You know, the spirit of creativity, collaboration, and connection that made it such a special place. It's been an honor to be part of this grand adventure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all continue to be excellent to each other. And no matter what, always give it your Rec Room best. All in all, I don't think this is game over, but more like game on. For everyone who is graduating, and I can't wait to see what you conjure up at the next level.
Hello, it is me for one last chat in Rec Room. By the time this is, of course, uploaded, like I said at the beginning, Rec Room's probably gone at this point. But, after that little montage, even though I've never actually done a montage, so it was probably balls and sucked. But, thank you all for playing my things. I really appreciate it. Without knowing anything about Rec Room when I first started, I was just, average player, played Rec Room Originals, played paintball, laser tag, quest, but occasionally I would play the quests more and more. I grew in love with Rec Room because of the quest. Nothing else. Well, I did like the other stuff, but the quest is where it was mainly at for me. So I'm going to miss this game. Even though it's gone already. But yeah. Reason why when I did learn about the Maker Pen and when I could make anything I ever wanted, I decided to make my first I decided to make some test rooms, some random rooms I could just mess with the Maker Pen with. And I had fun making them. And when I finally learned how to spawn in AI, use trigger zones, the spawner gadget, I decided to make my first ever quest. The original Robo Uprising. It was shit. I'll just say that it was very poorly made, cause duh, I didn't know anything. But I loved making quests. Back then, when I first started, we only had robots and goblins to screw around with. But you know, then they gave us the pirates and then the crescendo enemies. And that's how I made all my quests happen. I'm going to really miss playing those and working on them. Mainly working on them for people like you. This is really the one game where I could actually be creative. On a lot of other games that actually I can work on stuff, there's just a lot more cooler options. I know that, you know, simplicity is my strong suit. I love simple things sometimes. It doesn't need to be overly big or overly cool. Sometimes something could just be simple and fun. So I was hoping that's what I did for everyone who played my stuff. I hope that's what all these rooms that I have created have done for you. All these. I truly hope this is what these did for you. Especially this one. The Crimson of Magic. Oh, very fun and kinda simple. And it's still the only room that will ever have reached 100K. And for that, I do say thank you. Thank you for playing my rooms, making me feel like I had a purpose in Rec Room. But now, since that's gone, I don't know what to do. Of course, maybe in the future, I will be a great game developer and remake all my quests with very unique guys, and my bosses actually become bosses. But still, thank you, Rec Room, mostly. This game was part of my life for from 2020 to 2026. And now, I don't know. But nothing will ever replace Rec Room. VR chat will never replace a game like this. It will never. Now, honestly, if VR chat was the one shutting down, honestly, I would not give a shit. But still, very disappointing that Rec Room is the one that has to go. VR, I feel like as a whole, after Rec Room's departure, is on a downhill. The only two real popular social games that I know of is VR Chat and Gorilla Tag. Which one's better? Obviously VR Chat. Fuck Gorilla Tag. That's ass. But Rec Room I feel like was better than both of those games combined. Because of the endless user generated rooms that you can make in the platform. But it's all done. So for the one last final time, actually, before I say that, but when I created my rooms, mainly Golden Sword, I met my best friends, Mpro and Mr. GG, Mr. Green Guy, or Cranky. I met them because of my stuff I've created. And we are well. And Rec Room made me have the best friendships I could ever have. So, if it wasn't really for Rec Room, I feel like I would have never met them. And honestly, they deserve more recognition, however the hell you pronounce that word. Only because they are better. One's in college, trying to actually do shit with his life. One's actually just smarter than me. And then you got me. A dumbass that's just sad that his favorite game is going away and his creativity with it. But now, I said that. For the final time, for real, thank you everyone, and thank you Rec Room, for this amazing experience. But now, until then, always give it your Rec Room best. Thank you, Rec Room.